Okay, I'm gonna go down and get the stuff.
Okay.
It's just a whole.
I just got the strangest text ever. What?
That was the
From
weirdest
What? You got the reply? No, I just had a text from a girl in our school saying, just out no context, we haven't been talking ever. I just got a text saying, I swear to God, I'm going to kill my sister's hamster. Just a picture of the fucking house.
Wait, what girl is it?
Ben, that pit I fell into has led on to a giant mine.
Yeah, that's Rupert's hole then.
Raft.
Yeah.
No wonder.
Rupert, did you dig straight down, like, just outside of Mediocre?
Oh yeah, Rupert dug
Yes,
straight
I
down
did.
to bedrock,
What made
didn't he?
that sound?
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
great. I fell in that hole. How come you've avoided all of the important ores? It's almost like you were X-raying, but that's impossible. So I'm confused now.
Because what is it like? I'm missing tungsten and white diamond.
You're going around all the important ores.
Yeah, because they're useless.
no,
They're
you,
genuinely
no,
useless.
but you've been going around tungsten.
I need diamond. I've got 3 stacks of fucking tungsten. I don't need
I
tungsten.
found diamonds pretty easily.
Rupert, I will give you my spare. I will give you my spare diamond, a spare set of diamond armor anytime you need it.
Good.
Why?
If you give me if you give me all your excess copper that you don't need.
Funny
That's
that I
such a
have none.
horrible idea.
Yeah,
and
no,
also
Rupert,
doesn't have
say
copper.
deal. Rupert, you got no copper.
No, I can't.
Oh.
I got another 7 diamonds from that entire whole ass mine.
Get fortune, Rupert.
Wait, where's the where's
I caused,
the city?
I
Where's
caused the
BDB?
cave in.
Henry, see, I kind of want to.
Blow up the
Um,
garrison.
Shut the hell
Yes,
up.
same actually. You know, I'm gonna do that now.
I'm just
I'm
gonna.
bringing my flame.
I'm just
Chuck,
gonna.
I'm bringing my.
I'm just gonna say I'm blowing up the garrison, but I'm not gonna blow up the garrison.
If I see TNT in Placid's hand and the garrison just goes up, I'll...
Placid, I mean, Jack, don't worry. I bought my 8 times TNT sticks.
No.
Henry, can I use my flamethrower?
On
Just in
what?
general.
The Garrison.
No, because not
it's not even
not
flammable.
not only is it like is that a no, it's just not flammable anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So it's fine.
No, but it's not gonna burn down. It just won't catch.
It's just gonna have to.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a big inconvenience for Henry. I think you should do it.
Fun always ends in tears because we're having fun.
When?
No, because we're having fun and it's like
Give
lol
me an
poggers.
example.
It's like lol
Why?
poggers and
Give
then
me
like
an example.
and
Give
then,
me an
and then
example.
someone's like,
me an
oh
example.
look, I'm blowing up the garrison as like a joke, and then Toby's gonna like set fire to it and he'll be like, oh, good thing it's not flammable, and then someone's gonna start smashing the windows and it's gonna be like, oh, lol, Matt moment, and then someone's actually gonna start blowing it up, and Jack's gonna be like, guys, can you not blow up my house? And then everyone's gonna be like, Jack, we're blowing up the garrison, and then all of a sudden medium heat.
Henry,
Okay, there you go, Toby is reloaded. Actually, that was... Oh, actually, I thought they caught because of you, but they were just burning anyway.
cooking meat in
Tricked
my
ya. Tricked ya.
Placid, hurry up!
Alright!
Toby, can
Yeah,
we
I found
just...
the ticket.
Toby, if you want to test the flaminator, can we just go to Robbie's base, where the KPMD
Or
are
go to
currently living?
the
Oh, Henry, I'm so angry that Robert didn't like he immediately realised I wasn't partnered with him.
Yeah, I know, he's adopted the official IDK now. We were like, Robbie, you can't just adopt him. And it's like, well, yeah, I'm just gonna make some papers. And we're like, Robbie, you can't just put his name on a piece of paper and you own him.
I'm Vivaldi. I'm Vivaldi, the musician manga.
No, it was so funny. I was talking to like Ben, Josh, and Robert, and then Robert was sat there in silence, and then he was like, "So how much do I have to pay you guys to build my bank?" And we're like, Robert, you're literally the one goal you have. You're trying to give to other people.
Henry, is all the stuff in here non-flammable? Non-flammable.
No,
It's
Toby, shut up.
Toby.
You're not just shooting
Toby,
it
I'm here.
willy-nilly. Toby,
Toby, I'm here. Toby, I'm here.
you don't
I
see
have
me.
the point.
You don't see me walk into Placid sheep farm like. Do you?
Toby, I'm
Alright,
here. I have the
alright,
pointy stick. Stop
Okay,
blowing
alright,
stuff
alright,
up.
alright.
Henry, you should get a waitress.
Yeah, well, Charlie's not
we-
online right now. No, we've
Looks
got
like my
we've got
cock.
Maddie, and it's like the only like useful
Maddie's
person.
Yeah, get her online.
Okay.
Alright,
No armor off at meeting.
Yeah,
so it
I
makes
I
Okay,
literally I was
okay,
just doing
okay.
it.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. We're gathered here because I want a trade deal between the two of us. See, me and Toby are in the drug business, and what's the best drug? Cocaine. So we think that cocaine, its primary ingredient,
Oh, no.
Jack,
it,
just shut.
cocaina's primary ingredient is uranium, and what is it, tin, or yeah, it's tin, right?
Probably
And
tin.
steel.
And steel. So we need tin and steel, and I think that being you guys are miners, you could help us mine the tin and steel and the uranium in exchange for either a cut of the drugs itself or a cut of the money made from the drugs.
I think we should have half and half. I think depending on the circumstances.
Half and half. I don't.
No,
I think that's.
Depending on the circumstances, if we needed drugs more, or if we need just money. Like if we're in a war, drugs would probably be more helpful.
Mhm.
There's a
Mhm.
phantom outside the window. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I see that. It's just.
You know what you need? We can get it. We can get it. Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Not only can we sell drugs, but we can sell you many chilies, which give you speed. Here, just take a
that's not what I was talking about.
take
The
a free
chili
sample.
peppers was not it.
Take a free sample. Take a free sample.
No, it was not the chili peppers.
They give you speed too.
What I'm referring to is Never Stars. You need them.
Oh
don't you?
yes, we have 5 wither skulls. Now we have 3 because me and Toby took 1 for ourselves.
Do you have any nether
Yeah.
stars?
To where?
No, we haven't
Not
fought
on
it yet.
Get us with nether
And
stars.
we need to make something first.
yeah.
Before.
Wait, what do we need to make?
Generator.
Henry, what's your input?
So we need the nether stars.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell, man?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need the nether stars.
Yeah.
You need the materials, the raw materials.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we need a tad weeny bit of money, but of course if we have the nether star, once we get the nether stars we need the money, but before the nether stars, as long as the money we would be getting goes towards the nether stars getting to us, that's fine, that's expenses, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
In order to make money, you gotta spend money.
So, how big of a cut? Every piece, what, half of the uranium you guys mine, can you give it to us, and half of the tin you guys mine, you give it to us?
Chuck?
Sorry, say that again.
Half the uranium you mine, half the tin you mine, and you make steel by smelting iron, right? So,
Yeah.
half the iron. It'd be a fourth of the iron you mine. For that,
For what? For what do we get in return?
a portion of, let's say a fourth of the drugs. Cocaine,
Well-
just cocaine. I don't know how to make heroin. We
Well,
could do a separate deal for that.
what I want to understand is how much money you're going to make from these drugs.
Well, due to the
don't know.
war and the fact that everyone's poor right now, we haven't been able to sell a single line of coke. But Toby's been using every line of coke.
No, it's not actually. It was used during the war.
I don't even know where the coke is anymore.
Mm.
I've got 12 lines left, and Henry's got some, and Chuck's got some of them.
So you took all of our coke and gave it to Toby and Henry and.
I have heroin. In the valuables.
Oh yeah,
again.
you also had like 4 heroin, which Tobio took all of. So we're back at square one.
Well, here's my thought,
I mean,
right?
not really.
So, we all, at this table, Jack in spirit, he was basically there. We were all at the Battle of Medium Heath.
Mhm. We were all in France.
Yeah, Jack was there before and after, so he was basically there in the middle. We were all in France, right? So,
I was busy. Boss.
none of us are really that happy with the KPMD. Even after this dumb war, they've handed me a dumb deal, and now I don't get a lot of my generators back.
And Henry, in my opinion, in my opinion, they're a little bit sus.
They've been really nice though. They gave us like a stack.
Yeah,
of
they're never nice. Don't you think that's a little bit sus?
I just want a war. I'm bored. I want to fight them. I'm not bothered.
I made a peace agreement with them, and as soon as it ended, they went into a private VC. Not only that, it was a terrible deal, and also I know that they're trying to protect Robbie, which is not good because as well as them, we all want Robbie dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to go. He needs to go.
Robbie. because he still trusts me, and I said I would be with him at the start. I could foil a plan of Henry sucks to be with. I don't want to be partnered with him, and I hate
Jack.
Toby and Placid. I don't want to be partnered with them in a business deal.
What?
So
He's talking.
Jack. Jack,
You're gonna be a snake.
53, 63 wants a bow. Apartment 6.
Can I shoot him? Can I shoot him?
Well, the thing is, right, to discuss, like, plans for the future, there's no better thing to discuss than killing Robbie, because that is, you know, immediate plans.
He's going. It's guaranteed.
I think I've got quite a good tactic.
Yeah. I want to hand this over to my brother, Chuck.
Robert trusts me. I feel like I could easily just pretend to betray you guys. And because he's dumb as well, he'll think I'm truthful in wanting to join him. You know. And I'll be like, I'll take all of the iron and stuff that me and Henry have mined and give it to him, and then I can just gun him down in Medium Heath. Oh no, I'll gun him down. We'll have a meeting point. I'll set out a meeting point and I'll gun him down.
What if we get Madison Matthew to create a piston trap?
Wait. The Mad Matt, our man in Madrid.
Our man in Madrid. So he creates a piston trap somewhere around. Maybe right here. So
No, not in the Garrison.
No. It's not gonna blow anything up. So there's gonna be a hole down there, and then dispensers, and then they're gonna fall down, and then they're gonna fall in dispensers filled with arrows of harming too. And
We're talking about the Mary grinder from Compton 5.
yeah, the Mary grinder. We put him in a Mary grinder.
Bedrock prison. Make a big bedrock prison with a bulldozer.
That is a point. Jack
Yeah.
has a point there.
Yeah,
If
but
you
how
can get us,
how are we gonna get him then?
if you
how
can
are we
get
gonna
if
get
you
him
can get us a Nether Star, we can figure out how to get the bulldozer down enough, and we can get bedrock.
However, if he dies, he just respawns at spawn.
So we need to figure out an order of events. So we get bulldozer stuff, then we do the KPMD, then Robbie, or what? Because as soon as
KPMD are guarding Robbie, aren't they? They're protecting it.
to an
Because
extent,
Robbie's easy to kill.
the main thing I'm worried about
caught
is
up.
like if Robbie's easier, but if we do him first, then the KPMD will be like, well, it looks like they're not friendly. We should prepare just in case, or even worse, they'll be like, oh, we got to get them before they get us.
So KPMD first.
KPMD first, definitely.
And
This is going to
AJ
cost us a lot.
AJ made a base, and he might have accidentally found the KPMD base already.
I don't get
So like AJ came to Mexico, and he said, "Wow, can't wait to live here with you." And I said, "No, AJ, go far, far away," and he said, "and make a base there because this place is suspicious." And he said, "Among Us." And then I said, "AJ, you should go really far away." And he said, "How far away?" And I said, "Go to spawn, and then farther than that." And then he messaged me a day later and said, "Okay, so I put a portal down, and I might have accidentally found Josh and the KPMD's base because they had a portal there, and they were asking me what I was doing." And I said Lebra Poggers, and then he never responded. I've also been playing mind games with them. Every time I'm in a VC with them or in the same world as them, I go in the Nether and I go to my base with quotes, but then like I don't actually go to my base. I go to the opposite side of the map, and then put on my Wither Skull, and then I go to my actual base.
That's very good. That is genius because they won't expect that because they're not smart.
Mhm.
I feel like I may regret saying that at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Oh, we're the other gentlemen of Cali.
We are actually
Mhm.
because
We're
we've got
I-
Toby's
I have-
Placid's Gilberto because he's smart. Toby's Miguel because he takes over when Placid like gets in prison,
Oh,
and then he's
I'll
like,
be
"Urgh, I'm gonna kidnap someone and marry them." Urgh." And then
I'll
and
be
then
Chepe because you're funny and you're Pacho. 'cause
Henry's
you're gay.
Pacho because
Yeah.
you're gay. I said this.
Right, the meeting's sort of devolved.
yeah, okay, okay. So
do the meeting with my favourite quote from Arthur Shelby.
I heard
No,
the creeper
it's fitting.
is.
No, it's not my favourite, but it's fitting for the meeting, and it's who wants to be in heaven? Who wants to be in heaven when you can send fuckers to hell? Because that's what we're doing. You see, it's reminiscent, not reminiscent. It's accurate. You know.
No,
9 gold coins.
Duh, Jack.
Jack.
Don't want to take the shower.
Why? Blow up the garrison.
No, Jack, I have the bits to go here.
No, don't.
Oh, thanks,
The reason I was doing it was the window.
There's so Oh my god! Oh my
This
god!
must be healthier.
There's so
This must be a literal
So-
hell.
This is what we live in.
There's so many.
Oh my god!
This is what I've been building everything in. This state.
Like all the
There's
time.
so many phantoms.
Henry,
Oh
can
my
I have
god.
ambush?
No, I think what's better is to be like.
Henry's fuming.
So.
You know, Jack, you're Lester.
But can you,
No, Jack. If it's not to do with the meeting, it can wait. All right.
build the road.
Well, no. Tell me after the meeting.
Do this, Jack. Do that, Jack. Kill your teacher.
Okay. I think there's one way. There's one surefire way for them to not notice they're about to die and die instantly.
Since Martiana took a bullet meant for me. And on top
Henry,
of this,
there's a real American bishop called John Shelby Spong.
great, Jack. Could it not have waited until after?
How cool is that?
Okay,
There's a
right.
real
Yeah,
girl.
yeah. That's great, Jack. That's great, Jack.
Shelby quote.
Now,